Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Friday night. Hope you have yourself a wonderful day, and hope you have yourself a wonderful weekend too. But we're back for some more Re7, and we actually only have one more shrine to find, and it's actually one of the lost shrines. Actually, I have to find the lost shrine of Edonas, or I guess the Edonas tribe. To do that, we actually need to go back to the king, because apparently King Kiermal, I think I finally actually found a way to say his name properly, is actually apparently related to that tribe, which is actually kind of interesting because all the and my head just exploded full of music. Give myself my own volume warning. So, I haven't had any time to play this game since our last stream here, so we're still at Kylo's village. I want to do some exploring, so we might actually end up taking the long route all the way over to Altago City. I know we could teleport, very easy, but I want to actually take a look for one little thing, because we actually do have a quest of Dodge's missing gift, and it says we need to actually find somewhere in the northwest of Kylo's Gorge. We need to find her daughter's missing gift. So we're going to give that a shot, and it'll also help us collect a few more resources, because I'd also like to spend some time to get enough materials to synthesize a few items, because we may have a flat saber there, but kind of want to get this enough materials here to make everything. The Genna here, we need a few more monster scales. I don't know if we actually get monster scales from here, as well as the Orkilo bow as well. Actually, might be able to just make that right now. Probably should. So yeah, I think we'll do that. I guess the only thing we're missing is the monster scale. And then we have the gaudy dagger. We'll make some of that. So now, I believe we actually have some new skills we can actually equip. Now, we also have Strength Blast. We maxed that out, so now we know that. So let's actually mix that up with and put in Sword Dance. Ooh, that is a very expensive skill. And we can put on the training ring back on good old... Oh, we actually apparently need to have to learn a few skills here. We need to actually go back to the Sinti bow for a second. Yeah, that teaches Step Shot. I apparently never had her learn it. So we have to actually leave that on her for a little bit. It's the completionist part of me to actually do all this stuff. I enjoy games like this. I always enjoy the adventure. There we go. So let's see what Sword Dance is like. Ooh, that is a powerful skill. That takes quite a bit. The northwest. Oh, that's right. Our blessing from the Wind Shrine gives us a lot more HP. Oh, that is a really good skill. Oh, thank you very much, Mecha GM. Thank you very much for the auto host as always. I always appreciate that, man. I know I don't normally get to say it, but I always appreciate it anytime someone actually gives me a host. I'd like to welcome you all to watching more E7. Actually looking for missing gift, which is one of the side quests in this game here. Also be nice to get a few more ingredients as well. I'm having one heck of a time trying to find a good balance between this game's music with my headset for some reason. Hello. There's something stuck between the footboards of the bridge. There it is. Dull earrings. A pair of dull earrings made of metal. Are these people lost earrings? Looks like I can actually equip them too. Wooden earrings found in Kylo's gorge. Gives 5 strength. Well, let's go return those earrings real quick. Plus, it doesn't hurt. Like, I would actually recommend if you ever play a Ys game, it's usually best to actually do, just hoof it all the way to your locations. Only really try to teleport yourself around when you absolutely need to go to a location really quickly. Like, if you're streaming this, and you're trying to get to the game as quickly as possible, probably for the best. I don't know why I went in here. That's not where we need to go. We need to go in here. Did you find the earrings? Give him the earrings. Oh my, are those the earrings that I dropped? Let me see them, please, I need to know. Which earrings were you show them? Oh, apparently there's multiple earrings. You showed him the dull earrings. These aren't the ones. Oh dear, oh dear. Ones my daughter gave me were much cuter. Where could I have dropped them? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I guess I'm on... I've been bamboozled. I have to apparently find multiple earrings in the gorge. That's fine. That's okay. I also just realized I could have teleported there instead the moment I found them. Oh, that just results in more money. I'm just gonna try and teach Adol here sword dance. And then I'll switch on over to Aisha. Oh, I guess that's just a skill. You knew it wasn't gonna be that simple? Oh, that makes one of us. Yeah, alright. Because I'm a sucker, let's see, which... No, that's not gonna work. Let's switch... Let's spread shot on Y. And let's put step shot on B. That's a little easier. In my defense, it usually is that easy for most of these games. I'm gonna guess. Something on the ground by the dead-end wall. Flashy earrings. Okay. I hope I can actually just find all of them. And this is as northwest as you can get for the gorge. That were much cuter though. If they're literally labeled cute earrings. Sidestep's actually a pretty good skill, it looks like. Learn, nice. Alright, well that step shot learned, so now I can actually use the higher level. Remove. Step Shot, and we'll set up with Hydro Shot. Ooh, that is a very expensive skill. Stops any movement. Gives Step Shot. How are you doing tonight, though, Michiru? Were you able to watch Run Controller's stream? Hope you were able to catch it. Hydro Shot. Oh, that's actually really cool. Ah. Oh, it has a specific range. That's a little unfortunate. Oh yeah, I also need more fruit. And seeds, too. Yeah, usually in a lot of these games that they have you like, hey, find me an item. It usually is that simple. I don't think we're gonna be able to get any monster scales. Now I'm just being careless. I'm just gonna search this entire screen. If I don't find anything, then I'll teleport back up to the, Kylos Village. That's actually a really good ability. Okay. You know what I like about these weapon arts? Is that they remind me of like Secret of Mana when you have to charge up with weapons. I mean, it's more quicker like any of the Tales games. There we go. I don't expect that rock to be destructible. Oh, okay. Why don't we go back to Kylos Village? Let's see if it's the flashy earring. If not, I'll have to talk with the father about where the heck he lost his earring. Show him the flashy earrings. Damn it, they're not the ones either. My daughter gave me were handcrafted with care, and the design was much smoother. Okay. I lost a pair of earrings when I was out in the gorge the other day. My mother made them herself and gave them to me as a birthday present. I must have dropped them in the northwestern part of the gorge. Okay, well, that's... just doesn't make sense. Alright, hang on a second. Kylos Village. There's nothing close to... nothing close to the,
Let's do it!
Alright!
just use Adol. You know, it'd be really rude if I actually just had to, I had to find each earring individually. That'd be really rude. But I could easily see this game actually doing it. Third time might be the charm. Well, I'm kind of running out of areas to look here. What do you have to do to destroy that? Is it really Dogi? Yeah, it's just Dogi. Damn it. Why am I just letting myself get destroyed like that? That'd be funny if I find another pair of earrings in here. Oh, okay. What do the flashy earrings do anyway? I'm curious. Flashy earrings, 8 strength. Yeah, that completely destroys him. We could be discovering the mystery, but all we're trying to do now is just find some earrings. Dashing. This is the area I would think when I would think, northwest part of the gorge. Actually, it's probably at the bottom of the gorge now that I think about it. I don't know why, but for some odd reason I just got my cardinal. I just realized I got my cardinal direction mixed up. Wait, no, I didn't. I haven't been in the good mood. Alright, that sword dance I've got to power up. I want to see what that's like at a higher level. Technically part of the gorge. Just kind of wish it would actually like give me a bit of a hint here or something. Oh, found cute earrings. There we go. This has to be it. Just dashed over it. These aren't it. I don't know what I'll do. I'll leave this land. Right. One more try. Third time's the charm. The things I do for side questing. Don't ever let it be said. But side questing can be a waste of time. As it usually is. There we go. Third time's the charm. It was the cute earrings. Yes, these are the ones. I'm absolutely certain. The radiance, this cuteness, I'm sure of it. These are the earrings my daughters gave me. I'd almost given them up and lost for good. Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my eternal gratitude. Oh, vitality build 2. Nice. That will actually help in boss fights. I probably should be using that more often. How much HP do I get from... 300 HP. That's a lot, actually. We have vitality. Wait a minute. Oh, there you go. Knew something was off. Well, that's up to +8, so Dogi's doing his job powering that up for us. And there's actually one other thing I wanted to check real quick. Rising Slash, Earthshaker, Strength Blast, Rain Slash, Strength Blast. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that... Wait. I can't learn Dogi's skill because they don't have the item for him. But, since we now have everything, I'm going to head on back to Montago City. Let's go meet King Kiromarl. I've always been bad at menu management in this game. Let's go check in with Tia first and see how Maya's doing. Unfortunately, she's contracted the Iskin fever. Oh, hello. Maya, you look a lot better. She just woke up a moment ago. Her fever seems to have gone down, too. Thank goodness, I was so worried. But wait! What is your fascination with my hair? Wait, not the hair. Seriously, why? Why do you keep doing this? Listen. A girl's hair is her life. You can't go around... Weren't you listening? It's cute little moments like that I like. They're getting along really well. I spent the first 20 minutes of this stream looking for earrings. A noble quest. Aha, I think so too. Maya's usually shy, but she seems to have taken to Aisha quite a bit. I think she pushed herself a little too hard. Or pulled on me a little too hard. She should be alright. She just took her medicine earlier. Maya, you shouldn't overdo it. You need to rest. You should listen to your sister. Rest, Maya. Rest and feel better. We'll play again later when you have more energy, okay? That is so sad. Maybe she's just not used to having less energy to spare. Like, usually one thing about the E series is, like, there's always a duet of female characters. It seems like, to me, this time it's a Maya and Tia. Cat. See what Dr. DeLeon has to say. Doctor, what's the news?
Skin fever is spreading so fast, it is becoming difficult to make enough medicine to treat everyone. Those without money will be the first to lose their lives.
Alright. Let's go into the tavern and see what's going on. We got ourselves a new mineral, and I think we got ourselves enough water, too. Let's give John some more water. We can give more water the college try. Fragrant water! Hmm? This intoxicating aroma. Could it be the water of legend? Please, I must have this water! Ah, I guess there's nothing, but to give it the old college try. Wow, it's not just good, it's really good. Like ambrosia of the gods good. This water brings out all the delicate flavors of my ingredients. It's exactly what I've been searching for. Thanks, guys. With your help, I believe I'll be able to concoct new delicacies. Here's a little something for your work. 1,000 gold. And take this too. It's an old heirloom of mine. You deserve it. Looks like you get the level 2 rank of all the accessories for doing the quests. There we go. Waters of Altago is completed. Give him the Ashen Rock. Ah, ash, not where this came from, for I tell you it comes from the Kylos Gorge. As per my usual segue, I will now tell you all about the Kylosians who reside in the Highlands. The people of Kylos live in the Highlands that overlook the entire Altago Principality. Because the village is located in the rugged Gorge region, even Longmacart has some difficulty going there. This is why they have precious little trade with Altago City. The windmills located throughout the village are used to draw up water, thresh grains, and of course, mill. It is also said that the entire elder family line of Kylos is very wise and can make use of amazing mystical arts. Perhaps the peace Kylos enjoys, despite its proximity to powerful monsters, is a result of these arcane powers. That's one thing I've always wanted to know. It's like, here you have an entire nation-state that's been at war with another nation for 10 years, and they're perfectly fine living right next side, or at least above, all these Titanos. Well, that's all I know about the tribes of Altago. I must say, your various materials were most intriguing. I am grateful for your sociable nature. This was given to me by one of the tribes. Try and guess which one. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. It's quite valuable, but I have no use for it, as I lack sentiment. You will surely enjoy it more than I. Scroll of Mastery. Bear in mind, though, that I know is only a small piece of a larger puzzle. There's still much to learn. It's said there were originally 2 more tribes in Altago. Basic addition dictates that this makes 5. They were simply known as the 5 tribes of Altago. This matter is still being researched, so nothing is certain, but perhaps you might wish to know more on the subject. As I have no discernible segue for it, however, I suppose I'll wait for you to ask before I prattle on. There we go. Because our first lecture is done. So, let's see what the Scroll of Mastery does. Well, Hawkeye 2, 30 dexterity. That's a lot of dexterity. If only I knew what that dexterity does. Increases the chance of landing a critical attack. Ooh. That's nice, but I kinda want to keep all my stuff. Other merchants claim there are... what were they calling them? Anomalies occurring around Altago. Well, as long as the city's doing well financially, we'll continue to offer the best deals in town. Come see. Got a very interesting job, that woman. For now, let's go see if we can actually get any upgrades. Any new weapons? No, doesn't look like it. Can I synthesize anything? Okay, I have enough. I have all the health items. Probably should make sure I have one of each. Or not, apparently, because I'm lacking a lot of these stones here to make all that stuff. Let's see. How much does Skinna? Takes 10. I only need 2 monster scales. How am I missing just 2 monster scales? Yeah, like 2. I have any more gems? Ooh. Oh, I found a blackstone then. Alright. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. How does 5,000 gold sound? Sure. Oh my word, thank you so much. Here you are. Enjoy, enjoy. I will say, you know, when you give the water, do you want me to tell you what dexterity? Yes. Please tell me what a dexterity and agility does. Please do. 10,000 gold, I'll take it. I will say one thing, like, trading with Teresa Runyons here, like, when she's asking for the stone, I'd like that when you trade water with, John, he actually says, give or mine. You know, it's like, here, you know, as a choice, not cancel. It's kind of weird with the localization. Like, cancel is fine, or, you know, goodbye should replace cancel. If anything. It's like, who was it? It's like Daffy Duck. Gimme, mine. Oh, so I can't go back to the old waterways. It's an edict. Warning, there's a severe shortage of scarlet crystals required for the treatment of Iskin fever. Anyone who possesses one is to treat it with extreme care. Also, trade of scarlet crystals without official permission is hereby forbidden. Oof. That's rough. Our flower girl. Here's our flower girl. Do I have any more seeds for you? I hope I have enough. Chigle seeds. I think I have enough. Chigle? What an awful name. Is that a flower or a fruit? How much water do I use? Sorry. I got lost in thoughts. Since it's unknown, I think I can manage 500 gold this time. Because it's exciting, you see? What do you think? Go. Alright, and let's give her some Nadley seeds. Nadley seeds? I've actually never heard of those. I'm looking forward to seeing them grow. Alright. I was able to get so many different kinds of seeds thanks to you. I'm so happy just thinking about being surrounded by flowers. Thank you so much. Oh, take this too. Fortune orb. You know what I should actually do? I should get that jingle and use that jingle. Beautiful flower seeds, quest completed. Alright, fortune orb. So 5 strength, 5 agility, allows wearer to gain experience by simply walking. Alright, that's actually kind of awesome. That definitely reminds me of, what was the Star Ocean weapon? Dexterity are your chances of hitting a monster, while agility are your chances of dodging attacks. Indicated by the word miss to appear instead of a damage number. That's... Really? Are you sure that's not the other way around? I mean... Unless it probably has to do with the weapon type system, which would make a lot more sense. Like, every time I use Dogi and attack a flying enemy, it was most likely misses. I mean, that actually might make sense, though. 38 agility, you would probably get hit a lot. Right, yeah, you're probably right, actually. It makes sense. I mean, I honestly thought, like, it would have to do something with the actual physical run speed. Wait, what's it say? Let's see. Are there any more quests? Still missing quite a few quests, actually. Gold collection, still not doing those. Haven't fought any of the big Titanos yet. Oh, right, she's the one who wants all the herbs. Or flowers and leaves. Accuracy and evasion. Yeah, you're right, that's actually probably more, you're probably correct. Because Dogi has such low agility. Seems the head priest meets the Prime Minister. Oh. Still nothing. Yes, I'm also one of those guys who love just... Alright, the story has advanced a little bit. Dragon Knights are here to train today. Have you heard? Apparently His Majesty is ill. You came to watch too? The General's here today. If you want, you can go see. Okay, the General comes here. Ah, good timing. The Dragon Knights are here today. Go down that hall there. Things should be getting interesting right about now. I get to actually watch them fight? Do I get to watch a fight? Which way is it? Is this the way? Civilians? The Coliseum is used by, for the trained Dragon Knights. Go away. The Dragon Knights are lined up. They must be training. We will now commence the martial training of the 2nd Regiment. Stay alert, men. Commander Raud, you're in charge. Sir. Listen up. Today we'll start with the basics, then move on to forms. After that, we spar. Fall behind and you'll find yourself contending with my blades. And you do not want that. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
You hear weapons clashing. Is that it? I was hoping like something would go wrong. He may not be as good as Commander Cius, but Commander Raud is very skilled with the dual sword style. He'll knock you down if you don't pay attention. Speaking of which, what happened to the guy that broke into the palace? Catch him? Did they put him here? I'm so lonely. Staying here too long makes you feel isolated from the outside world. Start talking to yourself too. I know. And sometimes you just end up playing a game. You just end up talking to yourself, babbling on and on. And nobody's watching. You don't know what to say, but just keep on saying random things. I haven't gotten mad from streaming for the past 3 years, honest. Is that it? Do you guys know what the General's other name is? They call him the Living Weapon. I hear his skills surpass even Cius'. Frightening, isn't it? I'd like to see him fight for real one of these days. I guess that was it. That was actually kind of disappointing. I was expecting more. Talking to yourself? I had that happen before. A lot. Cius is my favorite, but Sigrun is a close second. Sigrun always looks mad or something, but I think the way Sigrun works so hard is so cool. That's one more big order negotiated. The Prime Minister will push the pro-commerce policy forward. Once the plan goes into effect, the future of this firm will be as good as set in stone. Pretty much, we actually have enough money. Well, looks like you don't get to synthesize anything special. Bulls dropped items and money from you from afar. Battle Bandana increases the SP. Its wearer gains during combat. Well, what I think I'll do... I'm gonna buy this. I know that sounds crazy. But it'll hopefully save us a little more time. No, that just broke the bank on us. Yep, there it is. We're gonna equip that. The Aliosern. My daughter caught Iskin fever. Started coughing heavily last night. and I can just see how much pain she's in. I heard that Zanzibar firm has some of the medicine for it, but the price, just too high. I do not know even the nobility could pay for it. So the wealthiest, so the actual lineage of this country, and they can't actually afford it. So yeah, you two go on without me. I'll catch up with you later. Wouldn't it be simpler if you just came with us? I can't go in there looking like this. Besides, technically no one should know I was with you two all this time. I'll change, then join you afterwards. And you just pretend you don't know me, okay? Cunning girl. This feels wrong, like I'm lying to a king. Probably because I am, but what are you gonna do? Let's just go and talk to King Kiramal. That's the name I'm sticking with. That's the only name I can actually pronounce. His Majesty is resting in his private quarters. He has been quite busy lately. I only hope he may regain some measure of his former spirit before returning to any official duties. What are you looking at? I've been giving sentry duty around here, so, you know, stay legal and stuff. Go the adventures His Majesty spoke of, right? You've been given special permission. You may pass. I'm all nervous standing guard after the intruder incident. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get hit by a poleaxe either. Let's go see the king. You're those adventurers His Majesty called for, are you not? His Majesty is taking time away from his official duties due to illness. We'll need to come back another time, I'm afraid. Illness? Is he gonna be okay? His illness has not worsened. I am told he is merely tired, likely from stress. His Majesty has been having heated disagreements with the Prime Minister of late, more so than usual. Sorry to hear that. Adol, maybe we should come back some other time.
I don't mind, send them in.
But Your Majesty, I just realized what I should have done. I should have gone to see Aisha. I know that sounded extremely perverted, but I love it's a Japanese game. I can't resist those things. I'm feeling much better. These men can be trusted. Let them in. Yes, sire. You heard him. Go on in. Remember to be respectful. He is our liege. Wait, we have a chance. We have a chance. The game has given us a chance. We're taking it. Jump, jump, jump. The door is locked. You hear voices from behind it, and listen more closely. Ow, you're making it too tight. This is as tight as it's always been, milady. Or have you forgotten how to wear the ceremonial dress during your long stint in commoner's fashion wear? I'm sensing a tone in your voice. I would bear no tone against you, milady. I simply wish you would take His Majesty's feelings into consideration. He worries about you, dear. Really, he cares more for you than even the kingdom itself. I know, you're right. I'm sorry. It's like Aisha is still changing. Perhaps it would be best to pay King Kiramal a visit. No. No. Do not wish to criticize, milady, but your diction and vernacular projects the air of a commoner, not a princess. Fine, I'll endeavor to talk in a more ladylike fashion. If you'll just loosen this collar. Oh. Aw, darn, it's only 2 lines. I was hoping for more. I was hoping for more. And peeping is ungentlemanly. Yes, it is. It is indeed ungentlemanly. Which is why we're doing it, because we're adventurers, not gentlemen. Those are his direct orders. You may enter. Alright.
You'll have to excuse my appearance.
Are you feeling alright? Have your symptoms improved?
Yes, the medicine is suppressing the worst of it. But I'll admit, I tire more easily now than before. Everyone else has had to work twice as hard to pick up my slack. I feel that I've let them all down. So, I hear tell you're aware of my condition. Cius informed me. You lent your aid to a girl infected with the disease, did you not? I sincerely thank you on her behalf.
It was nothing. I mean, we couldn't just leave her like that. Adol humbly denied that he did anything at all worthy of the king's gratitude.
On the contrary, the problems of my citizens are my burden to bear. Anyone who helps them helps me. I have long known that a group of merchants maintain a monopoly on the crystals needed to treat the disease. And I'm entirely to blame for not having dealt with the issue promptly.
Alright, Shark, you have yourself a good night, and have yourself a great weekend, man. Get some rest.
Anyway, where were we?
That's a perfect segue.
Ah yes, Cius informed me that you've made considerable progress. I would like to hear all about it.
Adol, just give us one-liner. Or fade to black. Alright, we do both. Fade to black and explain everything in one box. Adol explained everything that happened thus far to King Kiaramal in great detail.
I had no idea you were going after the Legend of the Dragons in such a tangible manner.
Oof, helping people move. That's always rough. Just remember, stay hydrated, take your time. Don't rush it. Whatever you do, trust me, never rush moving.
I had no idea you were going after the Legend of the Dragons in such a tangible manner. And it seems the anomalies occurring elsewhere in Altago are worse than I thought.
Your Majesty?
Father, may I enter? Oh, Aisha.
Please, come in. Oh, come on. Dress, dress, dress. That's not the dress I was thinking of. Whoa. Look at her, Adol. Like she's a completely different person.
Hello, Father. I heard that there are adventurers in the kingdom who've gained favor with you. Are these the men? Indeed they are. Aisha, I have not seen you in some time. Where have you been? And what have you been doing? Sigrun has been worried sick about you. There was something I wanted to investigate, you see? Ah, so that's it. And you were investigating it together with the red-haired young adventurer and his tall, muscular partner, perchance.
Whoops. Guess we've been busted.
Haha, I thought so. Father, how? Did Cius tell you? Even if it were not from him, I receive numerous reports on a daily basis. It is not difficult to keep tabs on the likes of you. Your subterfuge skills are not at the highest of levels. Is there something you'd like to say to me, Aisha? I'm sorry.
You see, the thing is...
My daughter gave you no choice, I know. I apologize for her actions, and I hope she didn't cause you any trouble. Father!
No, she was a great help, actually. We were glad to have her. He really was a great help, actually.
Father? I don't like you running off, but since I know you will, I'm glad to hear you did some good. That's all I mean. That's neither here nor there. Since Aisha is with us now, please allow me to address you all regarding the issue at hand. In short, there is something I believe you need to know, which only I can tell you, as the current Elder of Edonas. What?
So it really is true.
As Miss Shara informed you, the majority of the people of Otago City are descendants of Edonas. the Sea Tribe. We originally lived elsewhere, though. One of the 5 tribes was the perfect balance with the land. However, during frequent trade with eastern nations, the people of Edonas changed. Edonians realized they could achieve greater prosperity through worship of Gratios and heightened commercialism. And finally, 200 years ago, the Edonians abandoned their home island and founded Altago City. As time went on, the city became a commercial center, gaining enough power to influence the other tribes. That is how Altago became the kingdom it is today. Wow, I had no idea. But that means the royal family were once the elders of Edona, yes. In other words, we are descended from protectors of the great dragon of the sea, O'Balon. So, you know where the altar is? I have not seen it in person, but I do know of it from the legends. Of course, not many still remember those legends today. Even in the royal family, it only remains as an oral tradition. Thinking it a child's fairy tale, I was unsure whether to believe that the dragons truly exist. But after hearing your fantastic tales, it seems clear that they do. Adol Christian, if the voices you heard really did belong to the great dragons, then I believe they may have truly a monumental task in mind for you. A task so big, it could change the fate of all Altago. If you become involved more than you already are, it may be impossible for you to back out later. Are you certain you wish to proceed? Adol confirmed his resolve. Good, then. As the Elder of Edona, I ask that you permit me to tell you the way. Just off the coast of Altago City, there is an island the locals commonly refer to as Ruins Island. The altar of the sea dragon is there, within the depths of the ruins located thereupon. On Ruins Island? Are you talking about that small island we saw when we first got here? The very one. It is the original home of the Edonians, the one we abandoned 200 years ago. Royal edict forbids anyone from setting foot upon that island, though it has remained uninhabited for centuries. Guard! Your Majesty? Prepare a boat at the harbor. It need not be large, these men will be going to Ruins Island. Ruins Island, sire? Understood. Right away, sire. Father? If you disapprove, I understand, but Aisha, I am aware that you have made it your own mission to investigate the kingdom's mysteries in my stead. However, as your father, there is nothing more important to me than your safety. You understand, do you not? Yes. However, this is, in point of fact, a duty the Elder of Edona must fulfill. The elders of the other tribes heard the voice of the dragons, and Edona's turn is up now, but I cannot go. So you must go in my place. You mean, do not put yourself in any situation of unnecessary risk. And after you return from the island, you must refrain from running off as you have been. And you promise me that. Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Father. Adol, Dogi, please look after my daughter for me. If she puts herself in danger, you may feel free to scold her as you see fit. Awesome. Now that's an order I can get behind. Dogi, what the hell, man? Is scolding me really such an exciting prospect? Especially when you're the dumbass who always gets us into trouble. Oh, I mean, don't worry, Father. I shan't put myself in danger. I swear it. Nice try, Aisha. Guess prim and proper is not really her thing, huh? Oh, come on, you set me up for that. Not fair at all. I call entrapment. Entrapment, I say. Oh, just forget it. Goodbye, Father. We'll be taking our leave now. Dogi, get your ass moving.
I'm sorry, this feels really strange for her, like, in the conversation.
Hey, stop pulling on me. I'm the one with all the muscles. How can this hurt so much? Anyone getting pinched on the ear and pulled, it hurts. Haha. I was worried I may not have shown enough care to my daughter. But it seems children learn and grow even when their parents are not there to see it. If only my dear wife were alive to see our beautiful daughter so full of energy and life. Excuse me. I'll let my emotions get the best of me for a moment. Before you leave, though, Adol, please come here for a moment. I have something to give you. I know, you never hear me swearing. This is the royal signet passed down in my family since the tribal days of Edonas. You may need it on Ruins Island. Hold on to it, please, and take good care of it. Adol gave his thanks to King Kiramal. No need, I should be thanking you. May the blessings of the dragons be with you on your quest, Adol Christian. And may the road ahead be a safe one. And please, take care of Aisha for me. Okay, the boat should just be just about ready. Let's stock up on whatever we may need, and then head over to the harbor.
You got it. So if things get out of hand, we can always warp back, right? We don't need to worry much about supplies, I don't think. We can stock anytime we want. I think this is Dogi's first time realizing he can teleport everywhere. Actually, it is. Can't we?
Well, there's a good reason no one's been allowed on Ruins Island for a long time. Apparently compasses on board ships go nuts when they get too close to the island. It's like an energy vortex.
Oh, well that sounds very familiar. Huh? Seriously?
We don't know why it happens, we just know that things work differently over there. But we really need to be extra cautious and not put too much faith in dragon energy until our mission is over.
Let's double check our supplies first. Well, not a bad idea to take care of all our unfinished business before we go. Never know what'll happen over there. Let's go to the harbor when we're completely prepared for the voyage. There we go. I wonder... I've been wondering if there's any other quests here. Oops, come on. They're probably all in the Coliseum still. Oh.
Princess. It seems you've spoken with His Majesty. Yes, thank you, CS. Many things happened, but because of you I was able to speak with my father.
The king knew everything anyway.
Shut up. I heard what I needed to hear. And I have permission to go with you now, so don't complain.
Permission?
Is that so? And His Majesty. Well, then I won't stop you, but Princess, promise me you will not do anything rash. Yes, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Alright, you two, let's go to the harbor. Her Royal Highness is quite the positive thinker. Adol, Dogi. Sorry, but I'll leave the princess to you. She is no longer a child, but she still needs others to help her.
Nope, no quests. I wonder where all the other quests are, honestly. I'm starting to wonder where all the quests are and the other quests in this game are. I know we're not even close to being done. Hang on, I remember the... Yep, that's what I thought.
Well, well, if it isn't little Miss Oraton Knights. Caught me off guard with that silly little outfit of yours. I presume you intend to steal away into the wide world on another of your zany adventures, no? I do not intend to leave the palace, yes, but I do think you're using the wrong verb this time. There's to be no stealing. I have father's permission to leave. In other words, this zany adventure is royally sanctioned. Ah, is it so? My sincerest apologies, then, for the implications. Leaving with adventurers in tow, I see. Random outsiders make better escorts than no one at all, I suppose. And since you so despise having guards at your beck and call, it seems His Majesty's decision was a wise one.
Aisha, he's obviously disrespecting you.
This is why I hate running into him.
We get to enjoy establishing that Minister Orvus is a jerk. Alright, let's get going. Let's take one more stop to the Colosseum. I really want to make sure. And plus I also want to check the weapon shop. I'm very disappointed. That was it? Can't be. That can't be it. Like, I would be very disappointed if that was literally it. And it's still a sin to make doors that I can't walk through. Nope, that's it. That's very underwhelming. Like, I would honestly expect to be able to, you know, walk into the Colosseum and see them do training. And then have Dogi or Aisha say, it's like, hey, let's book it. We're out of here. We're leaving. Goodbye. Plus, we probably should say goodbye to Tia. Looks like Maya's sleeping well.
Oh, hello. Yeah, she hasn't had any attacks lately either. I'm very glad to hear it. We can probably go then, without feeling guilty about it.
No, probably about it. Not that I mind stopping in to see Maya, of course. Adol, how about we check on her again as soon as we get back? Maybe she'll be up and running around again. Wishful thinking, I know. It's always best to stay positive.
Certainly don't have to. I mean, I know you must be very busy. Speaking of that, where are you off to this time?
Adol explained that we'll be heading for Ruins Island.
Ruins Island? Something wrong? No. I haven't known you all for very long. But you always seem to be going somewhere. You never seem to stop and relax. It's not good for you, you know? Here, Adol, take this with you. A Striga extract. Ooh. It's medicine that I mixed just now. I heard that no one's been to Ruin Islands in quite some time. So please take care of yourselves, okay?
That is a heavy-duty potion. That is a very heavy-duty potion. Cat. I don't know why I keep going to that building, but damn it, I do. Let's see what the cynical man says. I haven't had any real food lately. This hunger's been almost unbearable.
I don't need your pity. People go hungry in Old Town every day. Oh, whoa, I can jump. Alright. Let's go check the weapon shop, see if any new weapons appeared. I do not want to be wandering into that place with crappy weapons. So far, every single boss fight has actually been... It's called a heavy sword, and it's used to strike enemies rather than slash them. Let's see, you're a swordsman, why don't you give it a try? Among the weapons Adol can use are strike-type heavy swords and pierce-type spear swords. Ah, the battle party can be made more effective by equipping Adol with weapons that complement it. Interesting. Ah. And of course, they're stupid expensive. Damn it. Might Quake. And a composite bow. And some... Wow, that's a lot more abilities. Dragoon Mail. Ah, this is terrible. Alright. Let me guess. Gaudy Dagger still... Can't make Genna. Well, buy this then. I know it's only 17 points, but... Every point matters. For defense, at least. And breastplate. And what do you have here? Crush shield, sure. And I can only buy one steel bracelet. Damn it! Unless... No, that's... a lot of monster fluid. We've never played the Ys games, but they seem so much like the Suiken series. If you really like a good fantasy story, like, you can't go wrong with the Ys games. They've always been enjoyable, at least to me. Like, they're very simple, you know what you're getting into. Actually, you probably shouldn't sell Monster Bone now that I think about it. For time. Oh, this is terrible. All these rare items. See. Well, I can buy this bracelet, so... This is going to be a very painful expedition. The greatsword would be nice. Really hurts is not being able to actually get the next abilities. How's it going, Matatai? How are you doing tonight? Any new potions? Oh, you got new items in stock. New items. Oh, actually he didn't. This is why I say you need to really just, like, farm as much as possible. Oh, you're the ones that wanted to go to Ruins Island? Boat's ready to go. There should be a Dragonite keeping watch at the far dock. I heard about the incident, but still, cargo searches? Ship searches? That's going way overboard. Guess I can make the best out of a bad situation, though. Fewer merchants mean fewer rivals. Today's not been a good day for me. Spilled soda all over myself. Getting lunch. Unfortunately, it hasn't been the best. And a couple other personal things I'd rather not talk about on stream. I try not to talk about, like, extremely personal or political things on stream. Because I'd rather have the focus kind of be about the, you know, have it be about the games. So we're heading all the way over there to Ruins Island. Oh, it's you. The boat's all ready, but we have yet to find a captain or boat swaying for it.
Truth be told, it might be a while before he can track down someone crazy enough to go to Ruins Island in this thing. Is this the boat right here? Then you found your man. I could steer this thing in my sleep. I'm all the crew it'll need. You? You can navigate and steer and, you know, keep us from capsizing and meeting a watery demise? Sure? Absolutely. I've captained dozens of boats. Hundreds. Thousands even. Right, Adol? I'm the best there is. Tell him. Yes, I can let you take command then. I mean, can't find anyone else to do it, if you have the experience. That's Ruins Island, out yonder. No one's been there for so long that it's probably been overrun by monsters. I recommend you check your equipment carefully before you go, and tie up all your loose ends here on the mainland. And my job's done here. Don't know why you're going, and frankly, I don't care. I'm out of here. Good luck. I forgot to save. From what we've heard, Ruins Island is going to be a really dangerous place. We need to make sure we're ready for it. What do you think, Adol? Are we ready to go? We need to make preparations. 1 second. One moment. This is one of those moments in RPGs that you know. Save. And then we save. To a new file. Because that's the best thing you need to do. Because there's no doubt in my mind that we probably missed a lot. And if I want to actually replay this game, I'd like to actually make sure I'm not missing anything. Princess! Hey, it's Sigrun! Crap, I guess she heard about my outside apparel, which means she knows how to find me now. Princess, wait! The island is too dangerous. Please, think this through. You're too young to die. You there, I order you to leave the princess behind. Too bad. Why don't you come with us, though? Come on, we've got to go, now! You sure? Isn't she your guardian or something? If Sigrun catches me, she'll keep me cooped up in that palace until I'm like 50. Just hurry. Okay. Poor Sigrun. I like her character model, though. Princess, please wait. If you won't stay here, then at least take me with you. Aw, I wanted to play Sigrun. Yeah, the guy at the fast food place just handed it high to hit the top of my window, hit the top of my car or roof, and that's where it spilled all over me. I got some good wind. If it keeps up like this, we'll get to the island in no time. Feels like I can finally breathe easy. I thought she was going to climb on the boat and drag me back to the palace by my pigtails. You okay with blowing her off like that? You seem genuinely worried about you. Sigrun is trustworthy and dependable, but far too overprotective. Even if I were to explain my reasons for going with you guys, she would never understand. I'll apologize profusely once we get back. I just didn't want to deal with that now. I don't have the time for it. Why not head back now? What? No way am I going back. Not after we've come this far. I'm sticking with guys like Blue, who will not browbeat me into going back to Altago. Got that? Alright already. Sheesh. Hard to believe, though. Aisha? Something the matter? No, it's nothing. I was just thinking this will be my last chance to go anywhere with you guys. Because of my promise to Father. Wait, forget I said that. What's wrong with me? I mean, it's not like I'm lonely back at the palace or anything. I'm just enjoying this freedom, and the adventure, and the company.
and I dreaded being cooped up back in my room like a prisoner again. That's all. I'm just being silly, I guess.
Hey, don't look at me. I didn't say anything. We have no idea what's going to happen on Ruins Island. So I say, let's just worry about that right now. Put everything else out of your mind, and focus on the road ahead. Dogi, I swear to God, if Adol falls over the ship.
Yeah, you're right. So we're headed for the land where my ancestors used to live. A place built in reference to the Great Sea Dragon. I can't imagine what it'll be like.
I really wish I had some water with me.
I should be arriving at the island shortly. The growing number of monster incidents, the appearance of that violent Titanos across the land, not to mention the increasing number of Iskin fever outbreaks. Perhaps we were too focused a bit too fervently on the war with Rom. And this man, this infamous Adol the Red, he had arrived in Altago just when we needed him. Timing almost too good to be mere coincidence. Will his visit prove to be a blessing upon the land? Or a curse? Yes? Who is it? I am awake. Please, come in.
It's a miracle. Adol made it to the land without falling off the ship. He did it. Why couldn't Dogi save me for all the other times I've fallen off overboard?
Ruins Island. I see a chest. Epic chest ahead.
So, this is the place, huh? Feels pretty eerie out here. I mean, it's far from the city. Well, I expected it to be quiet. But this is too quiet. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. Hard to believe our people once lived here.
What's wrong, Adol?
Adol felt a current of strange energy. He quickly realized it was blocking the party's ability to use their warp power.
Are you serious?
Damn, I was afraid of that. Why here? We were not even in the ruins themselves yet.
Most likely the energy of this place, saying it's pretty far out of balance, would be putting things lightly.
Ah! You!
Gaius, what in the world are you doing here? It's a long story. Let's just say I was waiting for you. A bit longer than expected at that.
Huh? Why?
Looking to go another round with Adol? Thought you could pick a fight where no one can hear him scream or something.
No, it's nothing like that. That fight was just a test. I was just waiting to help you.
Help us? Now I've heard it all.
More specifically, to lend you a hand in your quest, and confirm something personal along the way. Adol Christian. I want to see for myself if the dragons are actually in contact with you. How do you know about that?
And how much do you know exactly?
I can't tell you that just yet. But depending on what happens here, there's something I'd like you to meet. So until I've made up my mind about you, I'll be acting as your guide on this island.
You want Adol to meet someone? Another evil family member, perhaps?
Someone I don't entirely care for, if I'm being frank. But I owe him a lot. Don't know exactly I don't exactly want to do what he asks, but I have something of an obligation to him. I don't really get it. And I'm completely against this. Gaius, right? Why'd you sneak into the palace? Were you trying to kill my father? That particular day was a failure. I thought my mission would be easy and no one would ever know I was there. But then the silver-haired one saw me. The Altagenian Falcon. Pretty perceptive man, I've got to say. Answer the question, were you trying to kill my father? No. The business I had with the king was completely on the level. Assassination was definitely not in the plans. I was only following orders, really. Or instructions I get. I hate to call them orders, coming from him. Now I'm really trying to figure out who the heck it is. I need to get in contact with the current elder of the Edonian tribe. That's the first time I messed up. You know about that too? Seriously? How do you know so much? And what else do you know? Wait, I think I know who it is. I'll tell you that when I'm sure who I think you are. So, Adol, you gonna let me join you or not? Adol pondered this for a moment, but ultimately decided to let Gaius join. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, that's that then. Welcome aboard, I guess. Awesome! I'm not going to say it's good to be here, and I'm glad at least you're willing to put up with me. Oh, come on. I took a quick look around while I was waiting for you. There are a lot of monsters here, more than I expected. We have to be quick. Let's hope the princess here doesn't slow us down. Hey, I resent that. And who made you the leader anyway? Awesome, we are... Oh, this is why they let me have the bigger sword. That's... Oh, that kind of sucks. Well... for now... I know this is probably a bad idea. So that's why they were selling the heavy sword. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, out of the way! Out of the way! Let's go! Let's go!
So, how should I actually say this? Well, let's get him something. Flashy earrings, fortune orb, blue jewel. Does that work for everyone?
All right! Out of the way!
Nope, only works for him. Okay. Oh, which then, well, that kind of fixes everything then. Bandit's glove. And yeah, why not? See if that actually works. So he has Reaper, knocks down enemies, brings Wind Slash, Flyfish, and Wolf Fang. Interesting.
All right, let's go!
Well, let's see what these actually do. Reaper, Wind Slash, Flyfish, Wolf Fang. Nice. Yeah, Gaius was basically one of your characters, the character in E6 that, Actually, I'm torn now. I don't want to spoil anything. Crap. I don't know what to say here. I actually don't know if I wanted to say anything about the spoilers of E6. I need to say, he was actually a very important character. Yeah, the Wolfang's pretty awesome. Ah, monster scales. Sweet. Have the extract. Sorry, I'm gonna enjoy myself here. I probably should be playing Adol, because Adol's your main character, and... Wind Slash! Life! Wow, he's really quick at stunning enemies. Real easy for him to actually stun enemies. And that Wind Blessing's really nice, too.
We haven't come across any monsters that are weak to piercing. Did he just throw a boomerang at us? He just threw a boomerang at us. And let me guess. Wait, hang on a second. The flow of energy in this island was truly chaotic. Adolf found himself unable to walk from here. Darn, I was wondering. Sometimes this is what the narrative says, and then what actually happens. Power Wrist 2. Might actually have to end up using those. Is there anything else? Okay, probably have to actually go in here and come out from the other side. Nope, something tells me we finally get to breathe underwater. Edonas Village. Which... I'll just keep number 2. I'm gonna try and level up Sword Dance as my next skill. Super expensive skill, but still. Hang on a second. There we go. Sorry, I'm still trying to recover from this cold. So it's... nope. Let's not throw ourselves in drown. Let's see. Speaking of which... yeah, no, we have everything. Ooh, that was a little slowdown. And the worst part is I have no water, too. That Sword Dance is really powerful. What? Okay. The rock face is engraved with a crest. In the center of it, there appears to be a small hole. What's this thing? Looks like a crest from one of the 5 tribes. Ring any bells, Princess? Don't talk to me like we're friends. But yeah, I know it all too well. The Altago Royal Crest. Thought so. There must be some way to interact with this thing. Royal Signet from the King of Altago. Adol noticed the hole's shape exactly matched that of the King's signet ring. Curious, he pressed the signet into it. Whoa. That's my father's ring. Adol, why do you have it? Adol explained that King Kiaramal had given it to him for this expedition. Oh. Could have just given it to me. The king must trust you a lot. Though I don't know how wise it would be to trust him back. No good can come from someone like you fraternizing with men of power. Hey, what do you mean like someone like him? Adol's twice the man you are. 10 times even. The king trusts him because he's trustworthy. Nothing but good can come from that. I think you kind of missed my point. That doesn't matter. I'm just a little cynical where the privileged are concerned. let's just go on in, okay? Yeah, oh, wait. Hang on a second. I saw that. It's either gonna be a good idea or a bad idea. Good idea. That was a good idea. Ah, it makes me feel like I wasted. Wait, what's that look like? What do the two shields look like anyway? Oh, that's nice. That's also nice. No, don't drown. Don't drown. No drowning. Sorry, you usually die by a lot of booby traps. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was... You know, I'm used to mini-bosses actually being guardians, not just like two giant lizards. Although that might actually say I'm kind of over level for this. We got the Gratios Talisman. What's this? It's a talisman dedicated to the god of the sea, Gratios. He's the guardian of the god of Altelgo Kingdom. Foreign deity that has no relation whatsoever to the 5 great dragons. The people of Edonas must have actually planned in advance to completely abandon this island, along with their faith in the sea dragon. This talisman proves they started transitioning to the new god before they'd even left. Though the Edonians start worshipping a new god while they're still living here? Create artifacts to show their faith? Okay. But why here specifically? Seems like an odd spot to find something like this when everything around it is sea dragon related. Yeah, pretty noticeably out of place. Maybe they're planning to convert this to a shrine of Gratios, but had a change of heart at the last minute. Whatever the case, I see no reason we can't make use of it. Gratios is also a god of the sea. Even if he's not our god of the sea, this thing may have some power in it. And my voice cracked. Alright, well, unfortunately we can't use the item we just bought. Calls it nice. Underwater breathing. Finally. Oddly enough, another staple in the series. And yep. Now breathe underwater. Now, oops. Come here, you. You're gonna be seeing a lot of sword dance. I really do want to level that up, actually. Plus, that is just an absurd amount of damage in such a little time compared to just attacking normally. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Waiting. There's something over here. What the heck didn't I notice that before? Ooh, another vitality belt. Oh, level up to 30. Nice. And now we have an underwater dungeon. Oh, we are moving very slowly. This is a very strange... Oh, this way. I like this little... Whoa, there's a lot left. Well, now I know why it gave us the, I could have bought the heavy sword. That's a little weird, honestly. I'm just realizing that, Oh, I guess I need an item or something. Well, that's not a good start. Oh, no. Well, goody. I can't even open it because of the darn monster up there. Alright. Oh. That was slow, I guess. Now there's no guardrails. Heck am I? That's a big fish. I have no idea where I am. Alright. Apparently you need to kill a lot of these things for the marble. What's in this for now? Badly extract, okay. See, this is actually the one time I don't mind water dungeons. Because it's just like, okay, you can breathe underwater. Just navigate it. Rollica Muskra. Or Muskra. No, that's not for him. Let's give it a guess. As much marble as possible. I am actually stuck down here. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. Is it Makatai? Is that how I pronounce your name? Just want to make sure I get it right. The monsters are respawning. Got to go to bed. See you later. Alright, have yourself a good night, and have yourself a good weekend, too. Anything else? Alright, have yourself a good one, Makatai. Whoa! Oh, okay. And we're back where we started. Nice. I was worried for a second. You know, this is gonna sound really dumb, but the way I actually try and pronounce a lot of things now is because I used to take Japanese classes. Was like pronounce everything by the way I think someone would pronounce in Japanese. I mean, like, obviously, I still do, like, some of the little things. Like, obviously, it's like, okay, this is obviously in English and such. Oh, where does this go? Alrighty, that leads there. Okay, so it's all connected. That's what primarily gets me through. Getting those names right. Alright, totally missed that. Let's try that again. We are constantly whipping our sword dance. Oh, it's above me, isn't it? It is. It is above me. But yeah, have yourself a good night. I know I go, like, I usually only go for 2 hours. this might be... like, when it comes to RPGs, I might have to end up trying to figure out a way to get up to 3 hours. It's either going to be a really good idea or a really bad idea. Okay, that was a good idea. Time for another good idea, bad idea. Let's kill the fishy. Titanobones. Those are rare. Now we have Gase in our party. Where the heck are the other 3 fairies? I like those fairies. Making sure they tried to kill me, but still. Looks like I already got the fruit. Marble. Guys, come on, really? You're not gonna help me dig? Fine. This is probably monsters. Yep, monsters. Chain clothes. It's probably for Aisha. I like Aisha. Aisha's a good name. Reminds me of Outlaw Star. Chain clothes. Yep. Okay. Aisha Clan. I liked her in Outlaw Star. That was a fun. What the? That's probably a doorway somewhere. This is really weird. Like, I don't know which way I should be going. Okay, I can't go this way. Never mind. Heck? That's an insane creature. Monster Horn and Monster Bristol. I think I know what item I need to use here. Yep. Okay. About 1,600 HP. Adol, how are you taking so much abuse? Just realized this. We got the Knight's Crest. The Knight's Crest does... Knight's Crest. Crest of the Dragonites. Increases experience gain. Interesting. As I'm getting more money. Oh, that's probably what happened. Wow, you get up to 100 SP really quickly now. Oh, can't throw myself off the edge. I have standards now that every game is an open world game. Yeah. What? Ooh, S-Stock. Guessing that's a piercing weapon, though. Yes it is. It's a piercing weapon. A lot of damage. And it uses Scud Sword. Interesting. Well, let's see what Scud Sword does. Wind Slash, Earthshaker. Kinda like that, actually. I like Wind Slash. What does Scud Sword say? Shoots an energy blast that targets distant enemies. Interesting. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Oh, you can do animation too. Oh, well, that's not gonna help. Unless we stun them, then that's a whole different story altogether. That's 2 keys. Yes. Well, let's just see what happens. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's not a bad thing, actually. If anything, that's actually a good thing. And we learned Scud Sword. And we don't actually... Actually, well, this actually works. What am I saying? Now that Adol has piercing, Gaius now has the slashing. This works a lot better than I thought. Well... for now, since I'm not exactly fighting things that require a piercing sword. Go back to the gaudy dagger. I don't want to change this, actually. Change that back to running slash. Shaker. I want a low ability skill. Put that there. Rising slash. And let's make Scud Sword that. There we go. I can be happy with the setup. He's running away. Don't run. You'll only die tired. If the abilities you use in this relate to the have any, like, if I use Sword Dance, will everyone else use their B special attack? Now my question is, I don't have the. I guess I don't have the item yet. All right, let's get going. Figure out who Gaius doesn't like take orders from. Because he's only been in one other game. Actually, last time I left him almost for dead. To be fair, he did he did almost get himself killed. Nails, not a stranger to fighting giant monsters. That's not a good path. That is such a powerful ability, and it's kind of strange that we're not even at the end of the game yet. Like, there's no way there's no way we can't be at the end of the game yet. Ooh, elevator. Looks like you can go down from here. Yes, let's go down. What I think we'll do, we'll go through this dungeon, or Lost Village. We shall see. And we'll probably stop there. Ah. That was right and slash. Flowers. There's a flute and monster fluid. Spiked leather. Bot armor. I knew I didn't need to buy anything. Damn it. I always hate doing that, like you end up buying armor that you don't actually need. Damn it, that wasn't the enemy I wanted to attack. Monstrous fluid. What else? Okay, sadly it's underwater. What are my other choices? Oh, well, I don't have any other choices unless I want to throw myself down. Unless I want to throw myself down a pit of water. Oh, it doesn't shock me. Okay. Probably should figure out what these monsters actually do for their attacks. What is your third item you drop? Camphor! Oh my god, all these new weapons. There's too many weapons. That's what I was afraid of. Hydro Shot, already have that. Aqua Blast. Was there something down here? Nope, guess not. Trying to doze off a little. You don't. If you're really tired, then you don't have to stick around or anything like that. You don't. You know, there's one thing I'll always say. I always actually make sure I highlight all my streams. So even if you end up missing a stream or something like that, you can watch it later. It'll be there. I guarantee. Like, there's one thing I find that's always important, that, once again, kind of relates to studying enjoying video games, and I'm just, yeah, piercing. I'm gonna put on the S-Stock. Yep. Yeah, if there's anything important I know is that people, it's like, you gotta live by your own schedule. Ooh, Trident. Guess that is his. And Flash Lance and Reaper. He still doesn't actually know Reaper.
Let me at it. Let's go.
Ace, I'm sorry, we need to do something real quick. There we go. Okay. There we go. Trident. Oh. Flash Dance. Slashes upwards multiple times to knock down enemies. Let's try it. That's a good combo.
All right.
Hello, what's this? The Naiad statue. Ah, that controls the currents. Or the water. The water's just pouring out of there all of a sudden. Looks like the statue has the power to stop the flow of water. Might come in handy. I know what it does. I'll see what's up here. Hello. Hello, shortcuts. I hope that's a shortcut. Abandoned town of Edonas. Where am I? Man, that training ring actually really makes you learn your abilities very extremely fast. This is looking familiar. Yep, that lets me go down again. The one person who's actually the least equipped out of my group right now is Dogi. Shame I don't have a bashing weapon, though. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, that's a good range. Alright, so that... So which way should I go, then? Where did this go then? Head back. I don't know if it's like the experience is based on getting kills or not. Guessing the naughty statue is like a signet. It's probably a core item. Yes, it is. Place Naiad statue on the pedestal. So where does that lead? Chest? Epic chest? Epic path. Alright. I always hate this about... This is when the dungeons start to take longer. Just because it's more of like, wait, is this the way I need to go? Which way is the right way? I don't know. Leads to treasure. Alright. Let's go back then, the old-fashioned way. That's the problem, you gotta kill these guys and actually know what they drop. Marble. Marble. Is there more marble here?
Oh, good. For a second, wait a minute, did I just drown myself? Yeah. Alright, so I'm guessing that's the path I need to go to. God damn it, freeze.
Out of the way! All right!
So that's the status ailment I'm gonna have to worry about here. Alright, so what do you do then? Statue there. Where do you lead? Now I just don't know which one's the right path and which one's the wrong. This kind of looks like this is the right, might be the right way then. Basically leaving the statue behind. I want loot. I can go down. Where am I going? You know, something tells me that path downward. Unless... Hello? What's this? Now I'm really starting to wonder where the heck I am here. I am back where I started. Okay, that's the way out. That answers that question. And this is an amazing town. Oh, we got another stone. Oh, that's what it dropped, the blue stone. At least I don't have to worry about enough getting ingredients for the next level of synth. I really think the next time I play Eve, I should do it on Nightmare. What? There's a ladder. I'm down, sure. Yep, that's definitely... Yep, okay, that's definitely the right way to go then. Selmare extract times 3. Madly extract times 3. Wow, they really want you to be prepared for whatever the heck's up ahead. I'm activating that, but I'm not going in yet. I'm going back for that,
Flash Dance is actually pretty decent. I still love the art in this game. It's really good. Learn Flash Dance? No, wow, he really needs to spend a lot of SP learning Flash Dance. Alright, well, first things first. Let's go and pick up the Nadia statue. And let's go back to that, I think there were 2? I think there might have been 2. Going the right way. I think I'm going the right way. I don't remember. I'm terrible when it comes to these things. I always get lost in dungeons. There we go. Oh, I'm definitely going down. Well, I guess it's the right way now. Does he actually have? Oh, he already has level 1 and everything. Okay, never mind.
All right.
Plain.
All right.
I'm trying to think of those. Was there another Nadia statue? There was another Nadia statue somewhere else here. Oops. So yeah, we definitely should go back and put it there before we actually go. Alright, drop down. This. Get ourselves killed. Probably save. Alright, what's over here? Oh, lumber. Is that lumber? Fossilized twig. Alright. How am I supposed to know? Okay. Fresh water. Go. Garmin Cestus. Let's see what Dogi gets now. That was just bash. Kaiser Crusher. Let's see what Crusher does. 12 SP. Increased stun. The Crusher throws self at enemy for powerful tackle. I'd like to see that.
Let me at it.
First things first. We've kind of abandoned a lot of stuff. Fragrant water. I guess fragrant water is actually the best type of water you can get. Is that it? Yeah, it was. Oh, it's a big Titanus. Monster Bone. Still didn't get anything. Natalie Extract. Another one. That was it? Oh. Sabrina Incense. Wow, this was... Well, actually, no, I got a new weapon, so that's actually worth it. One other place we can go. Oh, more lumber. I definitely gotta make sure I get enough lumber. How much fossilized twigs do I have? Materials. Fossilized twigs, 11, just enough. The reason I want enough is because I want to make that, try and get that quest done. I think this might be the last of the items I need. Good job, Doggy. There we go. Takes a while to learn all these skills. There is an achievement in the game for learning all the skills. Not like a quest or anything like that, more like a Steam achievement. Probably should be specific about that. Look at all this money I have. Everyone's going to lose it. Damn it. We're going to lose it immediately. Rising slash level 2. No? Okay. Well, I have a Crusher as X, so that. Sorry, the reason why the menu's constantly going up is because you have to hold down R2 and press X, and I let go of the R2 button. Or the L2 button. I keep saying that. Crusher is actually a pretty good one. For X, though, what would be better? Dash. Dash is actually pretty good. Actually, stun an enemy. Let's go get the statue back, and let's go find that last little area. Something tells me it's back at the beginning of the dungeon. What am I doing? I can just drop down. And backtracking. And yes, there's a good reason why I'm actually stopping to kill everything, aside from money. Money is an important reason. It is one of the reasons. Other reason? Hello. Let's see you here. How are you? Would you like to tell me what your point loot item? Or not. Or you can combo me, and I can just stand there helpless. Alright, that's getting annoying. Here. audio stuff, right here. Hello. Oh. Well, I can't kill it with the S-Stock, but I could sure stun it. And let's put the statue. This was the last area I wanted to actually put it on. Let's see what happens now if we go down. Absolutely nothing. Alright, good job. Let's see it back up there. And let's figure out what's here. Probably should change weapons from the S-Stock or something else. Alright, now let's see. There's something else over here. Yes, there is. Nice. The Eye of Fire. What's the Eye of Fire do? Eye of Fire. Prevents freezing. That would probably be very helpful here. We'll actually have a knowledge of it. Now, I think that'll do it. Let's grab the Naiad statue. Let's head on over to the boss. Curious, though. Can we take a shortcut over? Yes, we can! Unless I'm a dummy and left the elevator. I'm hoping the game will be merciful. There's a good chance it won't be, but you never know. Curious about something for a second. What did Power Slam do? Or Strength Blast? Flashes it down with full force. Absolutely nothing. It just gives. I guess it just gave range. Please let the elevator be down here. Good, it is. Thank goodness this elevator goes up and down. That is a disgusting move. Deadly Seed, that's what it drops. I didn't put down the statue, did I? I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. Wait a minute, unless... Hang on a second. Please don't be blocked. I guess it isn't blocked. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. Let's see what's up ahead. Oh dear God, it's a jellyfish. Oh, that is a gigantic octopus. A Variel, demonic octopus. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Oh, your bullet hell. Okay. Okay. Oh. Nope. Alright, let's... Yep, okay, so wherever that little jellyfish is, that's the only thing I can do then. Aw, dang it. Not. Damn it. Frozen. And gravitational pull. There are way too many projectiles for this. And it's really... Oh, that was pretty bad. Okay. Fairy Strike apparently just makes him stronger. Or turns everything he does into critical hits. Paralyzed. That just heals him. Alrighty, so we've learned a lesson here. That chain can go to heck. Oh my goodness. That's very rude. So far, the thing I've hated the most so far has been the gravitational pull.
Now I'm playing reckless. Now I'm playing reckless. Like a chance. Attack. Damage for us. That was rough. That was a lot more fair, though, than all the fights I played through so far. Yeah, that was really close. Caught me off guard, that's for sure. Just your everyday aquatic titano that's settled here on the island. The place has been abandoned for over 200 years, so it's only natural a few of those things would move in after a while. Well, that's certainly true enough. Wait, did you say 200 years? I mean, that's not news to us or anything, but... Gaius, how the hell do you know that? Even we only just found out after talking to the king. It doesn't matter. The Sea Dragon's altar is close. Let's go, Adol. What's his problem? Here we are, the Sea Altar. See what the dragons have to say. Unless Gaius is going to take the power for himself. But this is the altar dedicated to Obalon, the great sea dragon. Feel anything, Adol? Traveler, to thee I grant the final seal of he who hath been chosen. Demise hath already begun. The wind of destruction shall soon blow. All shall be lost, and from the chaos, a new world doth await. O destined warrior, be wary. The Sea Seal residing in Adol, the party's extra skills have been fortified. Extra skills for each character will now be boosted with additional power, range, and or other improvements. Ooh. It's a shame they don't directly explain what they do. Demise? Wind of destruction? Now that was real ominous. Damn it. I thought that bastard was joking, but he actually meant it. Gaius? The hell are you talking about? And why did you come with us again? You said you wanted to make sure Adol was for real or something. But why? My duty was just to guide you here. That's what I said I'd do, and I did. Well, I suppose there is one thing I can tell you. Adol, you've been charged with a sacred duty by the 5 great dragons of Altago. Something that can change the fate of the entire land. We don't have any time to waste on exposition right now. That's all you get. Let's head back to Altago City. I have someone I need to introduce you to. Wait, what does any of that mean? Why is he being so needlessly mysterious? Who the hell does he think he is? Gaius seems like he knows a lot more than he should about the dragon legends. I'm betting whoever it is wants to introduce you to the real expert on the subject. Adol, let's head back to the city. I want to know who this guy is. Something like fortified. Invincible Strike, Fairy Blast.
Yeah, out of the way. All right.
Can I... Hang on a second. Let's actually just talk about this. Also, I just realized we have to kill these guys first before we get to the chest. It's fun if I get in this tree. That doesn't learn anything to I think it was this chest? Yes, it was. I don't need to use any other healing items, but I'm curious. At least use... Nope, we have to go the old-fashioned way. Alright. Use the ladder, Adol. I think it would only be fair if we actually got back to the land and see what happens. And we get enough blue stone. You only have to take the elevator, and we'll be right back. I think we have more than enough marble. Barely enough fossilized wood. Although that sucks, we're basically only be able to do the fishing boat quest. So any synthesized items that require lumber, we're kinda out of luck. Unfortunately. That's going. We can get a few more monster scales out of this. And actually, since we're here,
Let's go.
I want to see what Fairy Blast does. Ah, there they are. So, Fairy Blast. If you've been watching, you probably saw two. You saw two of the fairies that Gaius brought along with him, but there's actually a third. So there's a fire, there's lightning, and there's a water fairy that goes along with Gaius. And they came from the last game as well. Oh, that's a problem. What the? This blizzard is enormous. Titano class for sure. We can't get to the boat without going past it. Damn, guess we stand and fight. Oh, hello. Well, that's an unfortunate bad timing to use. This guy's not as far as I thought it would be.
Okay, this sword dance is kind of overpowered. Also, this guy's kind of easy. We won! What the hell's with this island? Something like that, just walking around in broad daylight? Let's walk and talk. Hanging around here seems like a very bad idea. Something is definitely not right. We need to get back to the boat. Now. No way. Why did I say it was too easy? Two of them this time? Totally screwed. Damn it. Looks like we're stuck. All we can do is fight. That works. Now that's what I call timing. It's the Dragon Knights. Let me guess, it's Commander Raud. I kinda hope it was Cius, though. Oh man, that was a real close call. What are the Dragon Knights doing here, though? Did Sigrun send out a search party for me or something? Princess! 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 Sorry, Sigrun. Sorry for making you worry. But thank you. You got here in the nick of time and saved us all. I'm really sorry for all the times No, don't worry about that. That's not why I'm here. Princess, you must get away from those men. What? How dare you? How dare you kidnap the princess? I will not let you lay one more finger upon her. Kidnap? The hell are you talking about? We're here because the king asked us. A likely story. Commander out. Yep. And Cius. Oh, this is not good. And the general. Cius? Raud? And Drazen? Hey, what's going on here? Cius, what's this all about? Look, you can drop the act. Do you really think you could play dumb after what you've done? Huh? What's going on here? What happened? Whoa. Damn. I knew things were going to come to a head. This is a lot sooner than I expected. Why do you draw your swords? Drazen, what's going on here? These men are the prime suspects in a crime of the utmost severity. Particularly that Adolf fellow. Red hair, Adol the Red, Adol Christian. However you wish to be addressed, you are under arrest. Your charges are espionage, conspiracy, theft, destruction of property, and the assassination of His Majesty, King Kiramal. Looks like red hair has steel for a backbone. A nice trait in a man, but it makes my work difficult. Well, this is unfortunate. What would you like me to do, Raud? You won't survive much more of my special attention.
Fine by me. He assassinated the king. He's the worst criminal there is. His life means nothing. I was hoping you could get him to talk about who's behind all this. But whatever. It's obvious he's from Rom.
True enough. He doesn't look it, but he's clearly a dangerous, dangerous individual. Just the sort I love to break.
Damned lowlife. You've got some nerve, you know that? I knew something was off about your whole adventure act. But I never expected you to do something like assassinate the Sovereign, you little piece of... I won't let you die easy, you hear me?
Father. Can't be. Why? Why? Princess. I understand your grief over the passing of His Majesty. However, we have a duty to carry out. We must stay strong. The assassin, Adol Christian, will be executed at the Colosseum tomorrow. Do you approve, Your Majesty? What? Executions at the Colosseum require the approval of the Sovereign. The passing of His Majesty, the King, that would be you. But wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Adol? Executed?
He has assassinated the king. It is only fitting.
That's ridiculous. He's not the assassin. What proof do you have?
It has been determined that he is likely a Roman agent. His Majesty knew of him through a renowned pirate. Plus this Adol character claimed himself an adventurer, as though that were a legitimate profession. Everything about him is suspicious.
That doesn't prove anything. I was with him the entire time. And the time Father told us about the ruins right up until Drazen showed up with his men. When could he possibly have had an opportunity to kill my father?
About that, Your Majesty. Is it not true that Adol was alone with His Majesty for a moment prior to your departure?
What?
We have testimony from one of the attendants. She claims you and the one named Dogi exited His Majesty's private quarters. Adol remained behind. He was then there for a few minutes before he emerged to join you. More than enough time to commit the murder. He found the royal signet among his belongings. The evidence stands against him.
That's not possible. He said that Father gave him the ring. Zeus, say something. You know that Adol couldn't possibly have done this? What about that intruder you never found? After that incident, security around the palace was increased tenfold. The chances of yet another intruder going unnoticed are next to none. Also, His Majesty was stabbed from the front. There were no signs of resistance. We believe it is highly likely His Majesty knew the criminal. As His Majesty did have a rapport for Adol Christian, he is the perfect fit for the crime. I'm sorry to say. But... Princess...
The crime in question is the assassination of the king. The people of the kingdom will be in severe unrest if the criminal is not dealt with quickly. And the rumors that the assassin was a red-haired foreigner have already spread throughout the city. Your Majesty, please. We cannot leave this matter unresolved. We must act with haste.
Hey, look! They must have caught the assassin that killed His Majesty.
A red-haired assassin? Could be from Rom. I thought he was from... But Adol's from Europe. What's going to happen to the kingdom? How dare he kill our king? He should be torn limb from limb.
I hear he's going to be executed at the Colosseum tomorrow. Oh, that I've gotta see. Serves him right. Oh no. That young man was an assassin? Tia, this must have been a misunderstanding of some sort. Of course it is. Adol isn't the sort of person who would ever do such a thing. Tia, are you alright? You must be exhausted from taking care of Maya. Perhaps you should rest. You're right, I will. I think I'll go home for now. There's no time. Adol, please stay safe.
Well, so much for stopping. We don't have a choice in the matter here until we get control.
How could you? Adol Christian. As a sovereign of Altago, I've come to deliver your sentence. Your execution will be held at the Colosseum tomorrow. As our tradition dictates, you will fight against a ferocious monster. While you will be given a sword, the monster you will be facing is Titano class. The chances of you winning are next to none. Why? Why? Why can't I stand up for you? Why can't I save you? Stop being so nice. Father. Princess. Adol, win the fight tomorrow. You can actually win. Your execution will be delayed. I'll look for the real killer in the meantime. So please, you have to win, okay?
Dragon Knight Station, underground cell.
This isn't funny. Let us out of here. We didn't do anything. Let us out, damn it. You can't execute Adol. He's innocent. A goody two-shoes like that would never kill someone who didn't deserve it. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because I was right.
Right about what? Remember what I told him at the island? No good can come from someone like you fraternizing with men of power. Him. Killing anyone at all. Much less the sovereign of Altago. Absolutely absurd. Someone clearly framed him. Presumably who's actually did the old man in. And who the hell would that be? I should just bust my way out of here. You know what I can do. Breaking down these walls, or even these bars would... Stop. Just alert the guards, and we'll be even in more trouble. Blah, I cannot say that. There are too many of them. We'd never be able to take them all. Damn it. And what do we do? I can't just let Adol die like this. Well, unlike you, I don't really care what happens. Excuse me. I don't really care what happens to him personally. But I do owe him for what he did in Canaan. And I have specifically instructed to bring him in for a talk. So I'll help you out. What? Master Gaius, there you are. Ah, finally. What? Oh, look, it's the big dumb oaf. Wow, they really made her look a lot different from E6. How have you been? What did you just call me? Pipe down, oaf. Lisa, we're at your mercy. We have no way out of here right now. I'd like you to look for my equipment, along with the key to this cell. And while you're at it, keep an eye out for this guy's stuff too. You got it, boss. Well, I guess that's why they meant point of no return. Sleep well last night? If the execution ends too quickly, it's no fun, you know. I need you to have energy. I'm looking forward to watching you struggle in vain to live. Raud, that's enough. Bear in mind that a man on his way to death deserves at least some measure of respect, even if his crime was unspeakable. Whatever. If you ask me, death is too good for him. Here. Gladius, huh? Seems fitting. Hey, the buckler. Excuse me. This is the only weapon allowed for a criminal. While it contains some dragon energy, don't expect it to be of much use. It's serviceable at best. They'd all nodded and thanked Zeus. You really are hard to pin down. Thanking me in a situation like this. I won't ask if you assassinated His Majesty or not. But if you die here today, you will always be thought guilty of the crime. You are not the assassin, and fight to prove it. And a Nadley extract. Officially, I shouldn't wish you good luck, but good luck, Adol. You're going to need it. Oh, and before the fight, don't forget to equip the weapon I gave you. Well, now I'm torn if we should continue on. Definitely gonna be given at least a chance. At least I hope we will. Although it doesn't look like we are. Never mind. I was hoping we'd get control. Nope, we're being sent in. I just expect more booing. Adol. We will now commence the execution ceremony. Bring out the Beast of Judgment. Nice doggy. Oh, Gratios, great god of the sea. Bring your divine judgment down upon this criminal who murdered our beloved king in cold blood. Enraged Titano. Says Toluga. Alright. Oh, that's... What? Okay. Ah, bollocks. Oh, I was afraid of that. Yep, the fire pits. And a back kick, too. Wow, they thought of everything. Not a... Wow, really? Alright. It's 5,000 HP, so it's... never mind, might not be doable. Sorry, this is getting me in more trouble than it's worth. I need to go back to something more basic. That's not basic. Earth explosions. Really bad news. Sword dance takes too long to use in this battle. Oh no! Now what? What do you do? What do you have planned? Yes, double dash? Okay. That. Damn it! That was so close. Unfortunately, the game lets you get comboed. Really use less stomping and more charging, please. Alright, I guess you're not going to do anything but that, are you? Oh, wait, nope, there's the firewalls. Come on. There we go. I'm proud of you. What? Oh, that's not good. No! Not a fan of that. Thought I got the pattern down. Apparently I did not. I don't know why I did that. I charged way too early. Just get him stunned.
running slash is actually really good here. Do a charge. Took all my stint, all my SP, but... Oh! Goodness. If I got comboed there, I'd be dead. Ah. Charge. Oh no. Got it. Oh ho. Impossible. What? What are you doing? Arrest him. No, forget that. Shoot him. Shoot him dead.
Prime Minister, you dare defile the sacred ceremony?
I cannot simply let this evil man remain alive. Hurry up and kill him.
Beep. What in the... An earthquake?
What a terrible time for this. For I, Commander Raud, am not stunned by this at all. It's over.
That really caught me off guard. Why have there been so many earthquakes lately? What in the world is... What the...
Now that's what I call timing. Adolf, come on, your chariot awaits. By which I mean, let's get the hell out of here. Say hello to my little friend.
Impossible. Stop them. Cetus, Raud, do not let them get away.
Sir!
Haha, talk about good timing for an earthquake. That was just the distraction we needed. Fortune is definitely smiling on us today.
Shut up and get moving! If they blockade the roads out of the city, all of this will have been for nothing. Damn it!
Over there! Don't let them get away! Well, that was fast.
We'll have to break through. Everyone, this way.
Tia?
We'll talk later. Follow me. You can get into the subterranean canal from here. It continues outside the city walls, so you should be able to make it out safely.
Seriously?
Yes, I found it by accident one day.
that's beside the point. You need to hurry. There are people searching for you everywhere. Not the best course of action. It's not like we've got any options. Come on, we need to move before they find us.
Thank you, Tia. Give my regards.
Adon. I'm sure you of all people. No, never mind. Please be safe. May the dragons protect you.
Don't you think you're being a bit careless? Oh, never mind. Wrong person. I thought it was Dr. DeLeon.
Cius. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'll pretend I didn't see that. But Tia, I must ask again. Are you really sure about this? Yes. I've made up my mind. I know what I have to do.
Where are we? Is this near Otago City Gate?
Man, can't believe we made it. Stop wasting time. The Dragon Knights are still after us. Come on!
Where? Are you gonna hide out in one of those villages?
I told you before. There's someone who wants to meet you, Adol. We have to go to the highlands and look down on the lake west of here. Let's move out.
You got all your equipment back. Alright. Well, that's definitely gonna end it for us here. Because we need to definitely stop. You know, it's funny. I had hopes that we would be stopping at around the 2-hour mark, but I'm okay with a great escape. Those are always extremely fun to do.
I just have a lot of fun for that.
But why don't we save here? That clearly was definitely the point of no return for us. But for who is streaming right now, it doesn't look like I have many people on. But it definitely doesn't hurt to double check to make sure. Take one quick look at a couple of things. Apologize for the music cutting out, but that's that can't be helped, unfortunately. There are some games that let the music keep on playing when you alt-tab, and there are some that don't. Unfortunately, right now, it doesn't look like anyone I watch is currently streaming at the moment, unfortunately. So, oops, that's the wrong button. That's gonna do it for us tonight. We'll definitely pick this up tomorrow and see who the heck Gaius actually wants us to meet. I'm starting to think it might be Ladakh, but I don't know. It would have information about all the dragons and such. But we'll have to see, though. Thank you very much for watching, though. Hope you guys have yourselves a great Saturday and a good weekend. But, as always, until then, take care.